In this week's AMT Fresh Market Overview, we discuss market expectations for the coming festive season, with some life coming back into the markets after a bad week. All in this week's episode, so make sure to stay tuned.
This outlook is made possible by Standard Bank, that plays a crucial role across the full agribusiness value chain, from what happens on the farm and beyond the farm gate, right up to when the farm's product reaches the retailer shelves. Because of this, they understand the full agricultural ecosystem and the trends and risks across the sector, and they're able to give guidance on the right finance, insurance, and working capital solutions at every stage. Standard Bank, it can be.
Hi, I'm Johnny from Merwe and welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Market Overview, made possible by Standard Bank and Nile Marketplace. The rand has remained stable over the past week, trading at 15.16 rand per US dollar, with uncertainty continuing for the dollar with new COVID restrictions imposed in the US and Europe. America's economic recovery is also expected to slow down, with the pandemic spreading worldwide again and creating uncertainty for the dollar. The latest Brent oil price traded on $48.48 a barrel. But with that said, let's go and see what happened to the latest vegetable prices the past week. This was a very unusual year for the markets, making it very difficult to discuss expectations for the festive season. Usually we see a significant shift in demand from the inland markets such as the Joburg and Tshwane markets, more towards the coastal markets in Durban and Cape Town, with people going on vacation, of course. It is not clear to what extent this will happen this year, but it is still expected that coastal market prices may be supported over this period. Last week, the potato price traded 11% higher on 55.56 rand per 10 kilogram bag, with higher demand supporting these prices. The price may stay on this level for the coming 3 weeks or so. As expected, tomato volumes increased significantly last week, resulting in the price to decrease by 30% to 4.78 rand, with many production areas still in play. High demand can support prices over the festive season, but high volumes may keep prices under pressure. However, for the coming week, we're expecting prices to trend upwards. The carrot price increased last week to 2.96 rand per kilogram, with slightly lower onions. We are moving into a traditionally higher price scenario due to higher demand, which can support carrot prices over the festive season. The onion price decreased by 1% to 3.75 rand per kilogram due to volumes increasing by 10% week on week, especially from the Northern Cape production areas. Other vegetable prices traded as follows: cabbages on 1.90 rand, garlic on 34.55 rand, spinach on 2.37 rand, sweet potatoes on 7.38 rand. We have seen pepper prices coming increasingly under pressure due to volumes that is currently 61% higher compared to last year. Currently, the price is 40% lower than a year ago on 7.41 rand per kilogram. This segment was of course made possible by Nile Marketplace, aiming to use technology to make nutritious food available across the continent in a safe, easy and transparent way. Make sure to go check out their website now. Looking into the fruit market, most prices came under severe pressure last week due to very limited demand and the availability of a wide variety of summer fruits, which is creating a lot of competition. However, this week there seems to be some life in the markets again, which is supporting some prices. The banana price traded on 6.82 rand last week, but can gain some momentum over the next 3 weeks due to some packhouses that will close down for the festive season and volumes that can decrease. Transport can also become a limiting factor over this period. Although apple and pear volumes remained limited, apple prices decreased by 2% to 8.21 rand, while pear prices decreased by 4% to 10.05 rand due to limited demand. It is expected that these prices may trend upwards over the coming 3 weeks. Orange prices increased by 10% last week to 8.23 rand and is expected to stay on this higher level over the next 3 weeks or so. Although the avocado price decreased by 7% last week to R26.75 per kilogram, it is expected that this price will stay on a high level at least until the end of January next year. Higher table grape volumes last week resulted in the price to decrease by 30% to R27.01 per kilogram. This price is expected to stay low due to high volumes over the next 3 months or so. The mango price traded 49% lower on R8.97, pineapples on R11.32, peaches on R16.50, lemons on R8.51, and the latest blueberry price upwards on R39.63 per kilogram last week. Next week will be our last episode of the year, when we will again look into the latest fresh market prices of South Africa, made possible by Standard Bank and Nile Marketplace. I'm Johnny van der Merwe and thank you for watching.